Hey guys, welcome back. BDCKR here, and today we're going to be showing off the new Raven, Teen Titans Raven, who dropped in Injustice 2.10. So, her passive is what you can see here, Demonic Embrace. Basically, her specials have a chance of draining 25% health and 25% power, and she gets them. So potentially really good, potentially game-changing, if it activates.
Right. Actually, it just occurs to me, it probably makes a lot more sense to just, if we're going to demonstrate her, gear her up for the most amount of power. So we will change one of her teammates to Batgirl. And our favorite whipping boy lately has been Arkham Origins Batman. So we'll see how good Raven does against her. Her stats, maxed out, max augmented all across the board. Crit chance, crit damage, attack, and health. And I guess part of it is, if you've been saving up like we have for augmentations, clearly this is not a regular account, this is a hacked account that was shared with us, but that saving augmentations, there always seems to be somebody better, but at this point it looks like the new characters are the ones that are definitely worth max augmenting.
So Superman's great because he can eat the first special, and now he can eat the second special. We have a video out on him if you'd like to see that. Came out in the last couple days.
Oh, that was good. That drained his power. And his health.
Power and health. So this is one of the places where 25% health drain is a lot.
Yes.
And I guess we should see if it's 25% health that you get is 25% of your health or 25% of their health. It's probably your health.
It makes sense because they go along the status bar as opposed to the absolute amount.
Yeah, from what we've seen in the past, it would be probably your health, but it's. I guess we can't know for sure. So, anyways, that's Teen Titans Raven.
So let's take a look and see that we saw our special once 3 times, and we did that intentionally because we wanted to
Trigger her passive.
Right.
And so now we'll just go through and show you the unique one, the special too.
Right. She actually looks pretty good. I like the model, the player model.
Yeah.
And the rhythm of it feels very much like all the other Ravens, right? For her tap combo, it's decent. I think I wasn't totally paying attention, but it looks like she's got 2 hits on the tap combo finisher.
Yeah.
Like the other Ravens. Makes her good for Ra's al Ghul's scimitar.
The only way that I would have liked them to handle her differently, potentially, which just would have been really interesting.
Oh, nice. So there's enough separation.
Holy crap.
Now, I mean, keep in mind, too, these are not MP players, but these are...
These still have a decent amount of stats. So yeah, the only way that it would have been cool if she was handled differently is if she was actually 2-dimensional somehow. Right?
Let's do a swipe.
Like if she was actually a cartoon.
Oh, right.
That would have been really cool.
See, now classic Teen Titans Raven is actually more still this classical superhero with the Marv Wolfman George Perez version, and it was only the cartoon that came after that I guess is the most commonly associated with.
So
oh, you mean like animated Batman Beyond? That's what you mean, like that.
Well, I was also kind of thinking, if you know Super Smash Bros. 4, on their Duck Hunt stage, where it's Duck Hunt, all the characters are actually 2D. If you pause and change the angle, you can see that they're all actually
like
2-dimensional.
Right, yeah.
So like that kind of thing would have been kind of interesting too. Like, and I have no complaints with how they're doing it now. I like her. She looks nice. It's a good character model. But that would have been something else that's just potentially interesting.
No, I agree. I think that would have been just a little bit too outside the box for them. Like it would have been just so completely different from what they've done before. So maybe one more, just a little bit of action in terms of her swipe combos, but I think you see really the main part of her. Oop. This is probably not the best way to... Yeah, Raven doesn't come in. No, I don't want him to... You know, even though it's meant to be a Raven demonstration, I hate to...
Not attack? Yeah.
Well, it's not responsive. There's a definite latency. For all the noise it's making to register my swipes, it's actually not doing a lot of... It's not Alright, so not bad. I like her. I think because, again, it's almost like the Ibis stick, how it scales up. I think the best way to play her really is as a special specialist, because her passive is strong enough to make it worth focusing and planning your team around it. But she's not that, it doesn't happen often enough that it can be the central part of your team. You still need, I think, a basic attacker. I still think you need maybe somebody to tank, but because of her passive, she might be your tank.
Yeah, so anyways, that was Teen Titans Raven from the new update Injustice 2.10.
Yeah, and it's upcoming. I stuttered on that. It's an upcoming challenge we expect, and hopefully it'll be soon. We're still waiting on a couple of other characters. Actually, we're still waiting on Earth 2 Solomon Grundy that hasn't shown up from 2.9 yet.
Yeah, so thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Komoda.